Hello my loves, it's Kasha Plannerista 101. Today we are going to be planning in my journal. So it is sophisticated floral still. I think this is the longest I've stuck with the same planner, and it is for the week of May 23rd through the 29th. I am going to be using these lovely purples as a spring. It is almost over and we're heading into summer, so I wanted to make sure that I can use up all of these really beautiful spring images. So I haven't used these purple images with tulips yet from Live Love Posh, so her Hello Spring book, so that's exactly what I'm using. So here we go. And if this is your first time to my channel, welcome! I really hope you like it here. And if you have been here before and you're choosing to spend time with me yet again, I can't say how much I appreciate you. Like, the words do not exist. I feel like I'm spending time with my besties, creating something that makes me happy. And planning just is such a creative outlet for me, but also it's almost like a self-indulgent therapy, right? So that's where I am with this. I really love doing it, and I'm super excited that you guys are joining me every single week, multiple times a week, often, for this really fun adventure. So I'm gonna take off this sticker really quickly because I want to make a corner, and I really want to make this corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and place those. And if you guys haven't used undo, oh my gosh, it is magic. Okay, let's add that right there. I usually don't use my sidebar in here as much, so it's always a good option to add those in here. And as always, I use super colorful pens and pencils with my writing to kind of emphasize the colors in the spread. So if you guys watch my flip throughs after the pen, that's where you can see how I combine pens and pencils and different media to make this spread. Okay, so some really lovely stickers here. I don't know if you guys used this particular sticker just yet, but I just wanted to make sure that I can add a quick quote. And a box that I can write in. So, and then these can sit on top of the box, and then I have something to write on. Isn't that cool? I love doing little tricks like that. I'm going to be playing with layering today, since I am keeping this super simple, and I'm going to be using Pastel Mojo Jojo plus Live Love Posh Hello Spring. Those are the two combinations I'm doing. So I'm going to be bringing in the greens and the purples. Very simple. This really comes alive after the pen when I write in it, when it has some fun stuff and some color added in that really pops. That's when I love this the most. Live life in full bloom, and then live, love, bloom. Okay, so that's kind of how I do my creative journal. It's different than a lot of people's. It's very similar to a lot of people's. I sit down every single day in the morning and I write about a previous day, just a couple little things that happened. If nothing significant happened, I might write about how I feel, or I might write about different things in my life, or something that I'm dreaming of, like little things like that. It's kind of fun to look back and see what's been going on. You can see when my frustration happens, and the interesting part is when I compare this one, it's kind of fun to have this separately from like my wellness and my meal. because then I compare, and when I have really frustrating days, I can tell that my plan does not work, right? Because then my meal plan is completely out the window. I'm eating so bad. Like, I'm craving stupid stuff, and I'm eating like junk food, and I'm letting myself slip. So it's so interesting how my eating habits and my wellness is connected to my emotional health. So I always try to journal, and then you can find patterns, and then you can break those patterns once you identify them, but not before that. And it's very hard to self-analyze when you're right in the middle of it. So when you kind of take a step back and see what is happening with you, it's much easier than to go and read back and compare like all of your planners. So I will pull out, especially when I do my monthly flip throughs and I put them back, oftentimes I will like look at them all 4 or 5 of them on the same week. Sometimes even my budget will reflect like me junk eating, which is not good. So it's so important to be in tune with your emotions and know like what triggers you, because there's stuff that definitely triggers me, and I didn't realize that until I journaled. So okay, so there we go. Couple boxes. I like sometimes emphasizing things in boxes here as well. If something important is happening, it's kind of nice to have like a distinction, almost like a pop-up per se. And then I really, like I said, I really enjoy that these are layered. What do I need? I need just a little bit more. I need like something on Sunday in that corner. Let's see. Let me pop this back and see what it looks like. And oftentimes with the discs, I'm able to identify what's missing. So let's take a look. Let's add this lovely purple washi that pretty much matches perfectly. And let's see what happens. Okay, I opened it finally. Some of these washes are so hard to open. I don't know what's going on. But look how lovely this color is. It's popping up, and I'm not even a huge fan of purple. I'm definitely more of a blue girl. Like pinks and purples are not my fave. But in my planner, somehow they pop and they make my planner look gorgeous. And who could be angry at some purple tulips, right? Like, come on. Okay, so there's this. Okay, and I'm gonna add one more element to Sunday, I think, to make sure that this is not so empty up there compared to all the other ones. Let's see what else is here that I haven't used. That won't be really a repeat, but I will kind of make this more beautiful. Okay, I think this is it. Thank you so much for sticking through the whole video. I hope you like it, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!